Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I hope you're all doing really, really well. Welcome in. My name's Amanda, and this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages for you. So before I hit record, I was just trying to light my candle, and I got burnt. Yeah, I was like, ah, I got burnt. So I feel there's a message around a specific person who may end up hurting you, burning you, something like this. I don't know. Someone who's like a hothead, aggressive. It's like if you play with fire, you'll get burned, right? So there's something here where I feel Spirit is warning you against playing with fire, whatever that means. Let's see. What are you talking about, Spirit? What does this mean for the collective? The prison waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. The diamond dreamer, material wealth, true prosperity. The phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. Well, the phoenix is going up in flames, and then it dissolves to ashes and is reborn. Huh. Pardon me. So what I'm getting is that there may be somebody here who sees that you have transformed and you're moving towards like true wealth, true prosperity in all forms. And they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling abandoned. Let's see. Eight of Swords. It's a mental prison. There's someone here who doesn't want you to go. And all of a sudden, I'm really, really hot. Got to take off my sweater. But there's someone here who's... and I feel like all of a sudden, I just want to rip the sweater off. Get me out of here. So you might be feeling frustrated. Oh, Eight of Cups, exactly. Get me out of here. I want to leave. In the Eight of Cups, there's a person walking away from a person, place, or a thing, a situation, a relationship, whatever it is that is no longer serving them, right? Like, get me away from here. I feel stuck. I feel stagnant. I feel trapped. My soul is calling me forward, and I've got to listen to it because ignoring the call of my soul is painful. Why was I hearing, if you play with fire, you'll get burned? What's that reference? Oh, if they play with you, you're the fire. You're the fire. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Okay. So there's someone who may start drama or conflict with you. This is about fighting. One sec. So sorry, you guys. I had to clear my throat, so it was loud, and I didn't want to do that on camera. So there we go. All better. So someone here may come back and try to, like, I don't know, pick a fight, cause trouble, cause some drama, stir up some dust. The Emperor. But I'm just getting like, you're untouchable. You're unshakable. You're really calm. You're in control. You've resurrected into this leadership Emperor energy where you're the boss. The boss. Unshakable. Play with fire and you'll get burned. Like, you're not messing around. Who, like, what situation are you walking away from? The Four of Cups. It's a situation that you were over it, okay? On her sweater, it says over it. Over it. Moving on. You were discontent, dissatisfied, unhappy. Look what we have on the bottom, the Devil. So this is a toxic relationship or a toxic work environment or both. It's karmic to you. You could also be walking away from fear. Karmic patterns that have been holding you back and blocking you from rising into the role that you were meant to fill, which is this leadership role. Who's coming back to start issues here? Because I am getting that. An old flame. For some of you, it's an old flame, like an ex. Who's coming back? Who's starting trouble? Who's going to play with fire? The Four of Pentacles. It's somebody who is trying to hang on to you, control you, possess you, keep you where you are, right? Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. That's very much, you know, a trapped, stagnant, still controlling type of energy. Who's coming back to start issues? The Ten of Wands. Somebody who does not want to let you go. If you notice, this woman is hanging on with all of her strength to all of these wands. But it's exhausting. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Could be a Queen of Pentacles type of energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who's coming back to play with fire? Who's coming back to play with fire? The Four of Swords. It's somebody who you've broken up with, I feel, because the Three of Swords comes before the Four of Swords. The Three of Swords is a breakup, separation, or a divorce. This person is healing. They're healing from that. The Hanged One. This person does not want to surrender you up. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to surrender this. You see this person in a different light. You don't see them the same way. This person is definitely trying to delay things for you. That's what they're doing. That's why they're coming back. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to delay your progress forward, your movement forward, and they may even want to rope you into another karmic cycle by battling with you, confronting you, provoking you, irritating you. What's your advice? You're just so calm, though. That's the thing. Your energy is just so calm, peaceful, serene. You're in control. I really feel this grounded energy coming from you. You're balanced, you're stable, you're unshakable. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm just getting this self-assured energy from you. Like nothing's going to knock you off your post. Nothing's going to get to you. Yeah, the Lovers. You're following your heart. And Spirit's saying, good job. Keep doing that. You may have made a choice in love, a choice between two people recently. But that doesn't have to be the case. You can choose from the heart to detach from somebody and just go your own way, right? You can go your own way. My throat chakra feels really blocked in this reading, so there's something here around the throat chakra. It's like you might be gearing up to speak your truth to somebody here. Your throat chakra could be a little blocked right now. The Six of Cups, past life soulmate energy. Yeah, Two of Cups. I really feel like you're moving towards like a healed, balanced partnership, whether that's in business or in love or both. What's your advice? What do you need to know about this? The Knight of Cups. It's to keep following your heart. Know that you're going to get through any obstacles or challenges that are presented to you along your path. The Three of Pentacles. Someone's going to keep trying to come in and influence you to come back or try to get you to come back. They're going to start trouble, but I don't think they can start trouble because you can't be provoked. You're not going to give them what they want. Yeah, the Star. You've healed. This person might be upset that you've healed. Oop. Ten of Swords. Everything is fine, but obviously everything is not fine. This person, they may pretend like they're okay, but they're really not okay. That's the thing. I think they're hiding deep, 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 deep layers of pain and sadness over this. They've been trying to block you from stepping into a leadership position or taking control of your life or going after what you want. I had to clear my throat again. And with the Two of Swords, that can be like a blockage, you know, like a throat chakra blockage. And it's interesting because the King and Queen of Wands, that's a fire sign. And if this person is trying to stand in the way of you and success or in the way of you and your goals, they're going to get burned is what I'm hearing. They're going to get burned. And what I mean by that is like emotionally, you know? Yeah, Three of Swords, exactly. Emotionally. Five of Swords. So if they're trying to compete or play mind games, they're not going to win. Their manipulative tactics aren't going to work anymore, and I feel like they're going to get burned. Page of Cups. This ex of yours, this old flame, could be a Page of Cups, someone who's really immature. They could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Six of Swords. They can't move on from you. This is the problem. They're not able to move on. They're stuck on you. The Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm just getting a really sort of immature energy from this person, like really judgy, okay? You may have your sights set on somebody else. And if that's the case, I feel like it's this Queen of Cups type of energy, someone who's very loving and sweet, kind and nurturing. And this is your ex, and they may know about this person that you're heading towards. And if that's the case, I don't know, I'm just hearing a snooty, snarky voice from this person, like, oh my God, that's who you're moving towards? Oh my God, her? Oh my God, him? You're choosing that person over me? What? It's very arrogant. just, it's immature. Oh my God, what? That person? Look, the Empress. You're headed towards your Empress. But maybe this person, they're just so in their ego, they can't see what you see in this person. This person's, you know, they've got nothing. They've got nothing to work with is what I'm going to say, okay? And the reason why they don't is because you took your power back from this person. You've made up your mind. You're sticking to it. You've outgrown this person. You've changed. Your ex brought a lot of drama to your life. It was just exhausting is what I'm hearing. Just absolutely exhausting for you. And there's definitely a part of you that lost like respect for this person is what I'm hearing. Even just that type of attitude that I was tapping into there. You might have, you know, that your ex may have said that to you and you might have looked at them like, how old are you? You know, like you could be in your 40s and the person you're with is like acting like that, you know, just kind of stunted emotionally is what I'm getting. And, you know, no judgment. We're all on our own journeys here. But from your perspective, it's not in alignment with you anymore. Like you're mature and you're looking for your match. Yeah. I'm hearing you found them. You found them and you're moving towards them. But somebody's not going to make that easy for you. Yeah, see? Judgment and the Eight of Cups. You've made up your mind. You've made a life-changing decision to walk away and move towards this person because whatever situation you had going on, you felt really, really trapped. Like a prisoner. I'm hearing a prisoner in my own home. The Devil. Yeah, you felt chained, bound, stuck, trapped to someone who was karmic to you, toxic, someone who you felt was blocking you from growth, expansion, being happy, right? Going after what you really want in life. This person is definitely possessive and controlling over you. They're not the type of person to just let things go and move on, right? It's the type of person who's going to keep coming back. Maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time. What do you need to know about that if this person keeps coming back? The Three of Swords. Well, they're obviously heartbroken. They're not dealing with the breakup very well at all. They're not doing their healing. And they're blaming people. And they keep coming back in this wounded energy to keep you stuck. So that you give them attention. So that you, I don't know, pour into them or pay attention to them or spend time with them. Or, you know what? It's giving me the vibes of, let's say you and this person were together. Well, you were. And what I'm picking up is that this person is very emotionally immature and they may have relied on you to soothe their nerves, to placate them, to calm them, to support them emotionally through their ups and downs. You were definitely someone that they were dependent and reliant upon when it came to regulating their emotions, right? And so without you in the picture, they might be floundering because they relied on you for emotional support. And now that their emotional support isn't there, they don't know what to do. It's kind of giving me those vibes. Definitely. but I feel you got tired of basically being this person's father, is what I'm going to say. That's kind of what ended up happening here, was you started to feel like you were with a child and not an equal. You weren't with a partner, okay? You weren't with your match. And this person, they kept you sort of stagnant and stifled because you had to descend, you had to lower yourself to be with this person, and you constantly had to pour into them and see to their needs rather than the two of you coming together and lifting one another up, right? I pour into you, you pour into me. Great. I pour into you, you pour into me. Great. Like, we're going to boost each other up. We're going to go like this. Up, 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 up. Great. Equal give and take. And all of that. But it wasn't like that, right? It was like, oh, I'm going to pour into you. Oh, and then you need me again. I'm going to pour into you again. Oh, you're crying again. I'm going to pour into you again. Like, it's okay. It's one thing to be emotionally supportive. Of course, that's a wonderful thing. But it's not a wonderful thing when someone is like reliant on you for that and you're not their counselor, right? Like, you're supposed to be their mate, their partner, their match. So I feel like that cycle just got really boring, right? It's like, oh, again? You're crying again? Well, what is it this time? You know, and I feel that you're very sweet and kind and nurturing and compassionate, but it got to the point where you're just like, this is exhausting. I don't think I can deal with your emotions anymore. Like, there comes a point where you have to take accountability for yourself. I can't do everything for you all the time. So there is just an imbalance. Yeah, look, King of Cups. Exactly. So I feel that, yeah, and the Queen of Cups. This person definitely was not very good at regulating their emotions. I'm feeling the King of Cups in reverse, okay? But you're the King of Cups upright, where you do have control over your emotions and you're very loving, kind, empathic, supportive. The King of Cups is a shoulder to cry on. That's that energy. And whilst it's lovely to offer that to someone, it really truly does get exhausting when it's all the time. And then when you need to have a shoulder to cry on, they're not able to support you. So where's your support? You're not getting it. And then your cup is getting empty, right? So it's like that. You got tired of being the shoulder to cry on all the time, constantly. And I'm also sensing that you started to realize that, yes, there were times where the tears were authentic, but there were other times when the tears were manipulation. And then you started to kind of clue in, like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. You're crying to kind of keep me around or manipulate me. That's very much like a dark feminine energy tactic. It's a dark feminine tactic that you may hear of, that happens quite often, where dark feminine energy, dark feminines, they know how to play, people with their emotions like that. They know how to take advantage of someone's kindness, right? The Six of Cups. This could have been someone that you viewed as like a past life soulmate. But as time went on, you realized that they were a karmic soulmate to you. And that, in fact, they had put you into this wounded warrior energy where you were feeling exhausted, depleted, drained, beat up, tired, worn out. And I'm hearing you didn't trust this person anymore because they started doing things where you were like, hang on a sec. Something's off here. Something's off. Like, you're manipulating me, or that's gaslighting, or I don't think those tears are real. You know, it's something like that. Yeah, look, the magician, you're manipulating me. Hang on a sec. Huh. And it became very burdensome. 10 of Wands. You could have been doing all the work all the time, and that's not a partnership, right? That's a situation where you start to feel like somebody's just riding on your coattails and you have to like drag them along, and they become the old ball and chain, right? And then you have to have that honest conversation with yourself like, hey, okay, I think it's time to actually address what's going on here and how I'm truly feeling about this relationship. Okay, so anyways, this person, they're not going to give up easily. They may say some really harsh words too, is what I'm getting. They may lash out of anger. The 8 of Pentacles. The person you were with, they never put in any effort. None. And they expected you to do all the work. That's what I'm getting. Yep, 6 of Pentacles. This was not equal give and take. This is in reverse, right? This is you giving, and getting absolutely nothing in return. And then you're drained and you're like, I have nothing left to give. And they're like, well, give to me. And you're like, I can't. I've got nothing. And I feel like that's literally what happened. Yeah, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I can't. This is exhausting. I want to go in a different direction for myself. And I feel this person, they're not happy about it. The Queen of Pentacles. This person could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel this is you realizing your worth, your value, you know. I'm getting an energy here where this person was very codependent on you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, male or female. There's no gender in tarot. And they really just wanted to be kept, is the word that I'm getting. Like they wanted to stay home, kick their feet up, do absolutely nothing, just hang around the house, go out for coffee dates with friends and do nothing. I'm just getting that, like kept. They wanted to be kept or fed from a silver spoon, and they needed to be supported financially and in all other ways, right? Like emotionally, all of it. And I feel like you just got tired of that. You got real tired of that. This person could have been really clingy as well. I'm getting lazy, okay? I am getting that word, lazy, and you're not that. You're this Emperor energy. The Emperor is anything but. The Emperor has put in so much work, so much effort, so much time to build himself up into this Emperor. Again, strong message in here that you want your match. Four of Swords. This person isn't dealing with this breakup very well, you guys. They may do something impulsive, and here's a Tower moment coming in. So what's your advice with the impulsivity? The Sun. It's to just remain positive, you guys. Remain positive, remain hopeful. You know, healing will come to all involved eventually. Time has a way of healing. There's something here where this person really needs to work on putting the past behind them, because that's what you're doing. Judgment. This is about just using good discernment here. Tell us more about this confrontation and what you can do. The Two of Swords. So you may end up just blocking this person and just saying, nope, not today. Nope, I'm not doing that. Nope, I'm not open to talking right now. Nope, I need my space and you need to respect that. Okay, so yeah, play with fire and you'll get burned is what I'm hearing. And I feel like this person, they may, because they're gonna step out of line is how I feel. They're gonna step out of line. The King of Swords. So that's exactly right. You're gonna embody this King of Swords energy where you set very clear, healthy boundaries with this person, right? Nope, not today. Sorry. All right. And I feel you kind of have to adopt this stone cold attitude, because it's going to show this person who used to be able to manipulate your emotions, it's going to show them that you can't be manipulated anymore, right? And so you may notice things like they come in like crying, and then you're stone cold and you're just like, nope, it's not happening. I'm not going there anymore. We're not doing this anymore. And then you might find that they switch personalities, or their mood switches from, you know, crocodile tears to like anger or something like that, because they're switching manipulative tactics. And then that's how you know, oh, okay, those tears weren't real. That was just, yeah, fake, right? King of Pentacles. They may come in and ask you for money. I feel like this person's dependent on you in some way, and they may come in and ask you for finances. I feel like that's going to make you really upset. Ace of Wands. They may even come on with like passion, seduction. Knight of Pentacles. They may try to charm you again to get money, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. The World. Yeah, this is done. You're closing out this cycle. Two of Pentacles. No. I'm hearing like it's not my role to carry you around anymore. Like you have to take responsibility for yourself and your own finances. I'm not going to carry you around. Like that's enough now. Like it's time for you to figure your life out. Get a job. Get a job. A what? A job. A what? A job where you work and you earn money. I don't know what that is. It's like that. You want me to get a what? You want me to work? I'm expected to work? Oh. How dare you? Six of Swords, you're done. Okay, so I feel like you're going to try to make this as peaceful as possible, this segue. But just a heads up, you guys, that they're coming in to sort of kick up dust. But again, I'm just getting this energy from you that you're really just unshakable. You know what you want. You know where you're going. And that's that. Anything else? Any other advice that you have? What I'm hearing is that you may see another side to this person that you've never seen before. You may see another side to this karmic person that or your ex that you've never seen before, and it's not going to be pretty. You know, it's like two-faced, Jekyll and Hyde. That's kind of what I'm getting. And they're showing me that Two of Pentacles energy, like two sides to this person. And so far you've only seen the one, and soon you're going to see the other side, and it's not going to be pretty. It's not. I'm sorry, I'm just hearing prepare for that, because it might shock you. And we saw the Tower earlier. Okay, it might take you aback a little bit. So just prepare for that. Prepare for a little shocker. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So this may be one of the ways that you're getting through this whole thing, is like kind of seeing the humor in it. You know, maybe you're, I mean, even I'm laughing right now. So maybe you're watching funny movies right now to try to boost your mood, or maybe you want to go out to a comedy show and just, you know, lighten your load. I feel like it's been such a slog for so long that you want to shake up the energy. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So I feel like this is kind of in relation to your old flame, the person that you are detaching from. And now they're in this place of feeling like there's challenges here. They're in a place of adversity and they have to figure this out. And that's just what their soul has signed up to learn. And this is a great opportunity for them to grow and expand and become independent. So even though they might not like it, it's for their greatest and highest good. Nobody benefits from being coddled. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Worrying just robs our peace of mind, and it robs our time, and it robs our energy, but it literally does nothing to help the situation or move us forward. It doesn't help us find a solution. It just makes things worse. So I feel like instead of focusing on like the worry and the stress of the situation, you're kind of, well, I feel like maybe there are times where we're having just a bit of a laugh about just how bizarre everything is. You know, laughing at how messy life can be sometimes is one of the best ways to like process, right? Yeah, I feel like that's, sorry, I just slammed the cards down, you guys. I hope that wasn't too loud for your ears. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So I feel like you might have had to work through feelings of guilt. Okay. Maybe you felt bad detaching from this person because they were so heavily reliant on you, but then you remembered that it's not your responsibility to carry around this person. It's just not. And then I feel with honesty here, you just got honest with yourself. You know, you're like, okay, I think it's time that I have a good, honest conversation with myself and this person. And now you're moving towards peace. Okay. Anything else? Ishtar, inner learnings. Follow your heart, truth prevails. That message was coming through earlier. Follow your heart, truth prevails. And that's what you've been doing. Ooh, the blue beings. Light transmission, wounds healed, important information, charging up. Yeah, so I feel you have been doing a lot of healing work on yourself, you guys, and because of that, you know, just karmic energies can't latch onto you anymore like they used to. You see through it. Hanuman, devoted warrior. Let God's love hold you in strength. I love that. Yeah, I feel like you were leaning into that. You were leaning into your strength, or sorry, you were leaning into your faith. You are a warrior. That's the thing. And I feel like you want someone by your side who can fight the good fight with you, right? Yeah. Anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? Seduction. Okay, so that was coming through earlier with the Ace of Wands, right? This person, they may try to get back into your good graces or back into your life by seducing you, or by coming on strong, or love bombing you, using passion as a way to manipulate, okay? And I feel that your eyes are wide open to this and it's not going to work, but just a heads up. Look what we have at the bottom. The Phoenix. The Phoenix has come out twice, 2 different decks. That's pretty cool, actually, right? That's beautiful. So yeah, you're like totally changing. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. This is it. It's like you've changed your mind. What you thought you once wanted is no longer what you want. You want to go a different direction. Okay, but it took a lot of guts to actually do it and make it happen. But you've changed, you've grown. So you no longer found that you were in alignment with that person, right? You're ready for new experiences. Your match. I keep hearing your match. You want your match. Whoa. What a disaster. Okay, so I'll show you what fell out. Not today. This is on top of all these cards. So that was coming through earlier too, where this person may be coming back and you're going to have to set clear, healthy boundaries with them. And yeah, just say like, sorry, not today, not today. No, right? You might have to block their advances, block the communication, block their number for a bit if they're not respecting your boundaries. Because I feel like, yeah, you don't see the benefit in communicating with this person right now, because you've said your piece. You've said your piece, and that's that, right? You've had the talk, and now you're actually starting to walk the talk, and they're freaking out. And so that's when, you might notice that they're blowing your phone up from morning until night, calling you all the time, texting you all the time, and it's becoming way too much. And you might have to just create more healthy boundaries, block their number or something for a little bit. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person. Boundaries, still angry. Okay. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. That's exactly it. You started to realize that you needed to look at something here, right? That something was off balance. And then once you realize that, I feel like you were able to address some wounds that you had, maybe around self-worth, self-value, or maybe you had this idea that you had to constantly give, right? Constantly give without receiving. Like it was just something that was expected of you, and that's what you had to do. You might have even had a bit of a, maybe like a martyr kind of attitude too, like, I can do everything and I don't mind doing this kind of thing. And then when you really thought about it, you realized, I have to be honest with myself. I do mind, and I can't do it all, right? So yeah, I feel it's been a learning opportunity for the both of you. I just split the deck on the snake, okay? Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there is a little bit of a warning coming from Spirit that this person, they're not done trying to sink their fangs into you, so to speak. I'm glad we can laugh about that. I'm glad that you are humorous. I have a really dark sense of humor. You guys have no idea. But it's gotten me through a lot. It has. But yeah, maybe you do too. Anyways, just kind of look over your shoulder a little bit. Again, this person's not going away easily. They're not going to go away quietly. They may make a fuss, a scene. Things could get ugly is what I'm hearing, but just maintain your dignity, right? And your boundaries. And that's all you can do, really. And then time is going to heal things, right? They always do. They always will. So yeah, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, you guys. I hope you got something beneficial from this, and I hope the messages confirmed your intuition around what you're already knowing and feeling and sensing to be true, and all of those good things. Yeah, I'm wishing you all the best. Your match is coming in, so get ready for that. Your emperor or your empress is on their way to you. I can feel it. I can feel it in me bones, right? And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.